Hi guys, I'm Basilio, a graduate of Culinary and Pastry Arts here in the Philippines. Today I will be showcasing my culinary arts skills, knife skills, food preparation, cooking, and food presentation. So I will be preparing 4 dishes for you. The first will be strawberry salad with orange vinaigrette. The second is mushroom risotto. The third is roasted pork belly with caramelized apple. And lastly will be the Korean beef bulgogi. Okay. For our strawberry salad, first we will make our orange dressing. So we will be using 1/4 cup of olive oil, and 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, next will be the orange juice, 2 tablespoons. Next will be 1 tablespoon of honey. Then 1 teaspoon of mustard. Then 1/2 teaspoon of salt and pepper. A dash of hot sauce. So when we have achieved our right consistency for the orange vinaigrette, we will set this aside and we will now assemble our green salad. For our salad, we will be chopping some fresh strawberries. Then we will add a little of avocado. We will be mixing green ice, lettuce, these lettuce were pre-washed before, and make sure before you use them, you pat them with paper towel and make sure that they are dry. Then some lolo rosso. Then our strawberries. We don't put them all at once, so we can use some of them as toppings later after we toss the salad. Then our avocado. And now we will toss the dressing into the salad. First, give it a quick stir. And put a small amount in the salad. Then we toss the salad. Make sure that it's evenly coated. Then we can transfer it into our plate. Then we can add a little more of strawberries and avocado. Then put some Parmesan cheese. And there you have it, our strawberry salad. For our second dish, we will be doing the roasted pork belly. So first, we will season our pork belly with salt and pepper. Since it is roasted, make sure that you have preheated your oven. As you notice, I have put some slits on the skin of the belly so that when it cooks, it will give a puffy and crispy texture. Put them on a baking tray. Then we drizzle them with oil. So it won't stick on the tray. Then we load them onto the oven. So we will wait for about 20 to 40 minutes until they are cooked. While we're waiting for the belly to be roasted, we will be doing our mushroom risotto. First, we will mince these shallots. Okay, after we have minced the shallots, we will now saute them. So we'll be using unsalted butter. Adjust it to medium heat. Then we will now put our shallots. When we have swept already the shallots, we will be putting our long grain rice. Then we will adjust the heat to medium-low. Make sure that you don't brown the rice. We will coat the rice with butter and the sauteed shallots. Okay, we will check if the rice is hot. A few more tosses. Then, if the rice is already hot, we add our white wine. When using wine, we make sure that we burn the alcohol content so that the wine won't overpower the dish. Make sure that you burn the alcohol. Then we check the smell. Okay, in this case, we have already burned the alcohol content of the wine. Then we're ready to put a hot chicken stock. Make sure that you use hot chicken stock so you don't prolong the cooking. Okay, so we adjust it to low heat. We don't want to add too much stock. Just until we have submerged all the rice. Then we put it to simmer. We add a little more stock. Don't let your rice to run dry. Okay. And mix it. So while we cook our risotto rice, we'll be sauteing some button mushrooms. Then I will mince some garlic. Then we will saute the mushrooms. Put our minced garlic. Then we add our button mushrooms. You must always check your risotto. So we have added more stuff. the sauce of our roasted pork belly, we'll be caramelizing some apples. So we'll be using Granny Smith apples and 1 Newton apple. Now we'll be chopping our apples. Oh. We will heat some butter in a pan. Add the apples. Make sure that when you caramelize, you have high heat. Then we add some vinegar. And white sugar. So our risotto is cooked. We now turn the heat off. Then we add our sauteed mushrooms. Then we add another butter to make it creamy. Then we mix them all together. Then lastly, we put Parmesan cheese. Then we mix it all together. Then we're gonna plate it. So this is the right consistency for a risotto. Not too wet, not too runny, and not too dry. And there you have it. Our mushroom risotto. Now that our roasted belly is cooked and our caramelized apple, we can now plate it. And we put some garnish. And there you have it. Our caramelized pork belly. And now for our last dish, we will be cooking beef bulgogi. So first, we will do our mise en place. We'll chop some onions. Then our ginger. And our green bell peppers. Our leeks. And our carrots. Then for our marinade, we put our sukiyaki cut beef in a bowl. Then we put some soy sauce. Brown sugar. Ginger. And leeks. Then you will toss some sesame seeds. Then we put our toasted sesame seeds. And drizzle it with sesame oil. Then we mix it all together. Then we set it aside and let it marinate for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then after 20 minutes, we will now saute our onions. Now we will caramelize our onions. We add some brown sugar. Then we add our bell pepper and carrots. Then we add our marinated beef. Now our bulgogi is cooked. We can now plate it. Then we top it with sesame seeds and some leeks. And there you have it, our Korean bulgogi. Hi guys, I hope you like my dishes. So I'm Manchester Di Basilio, a culinary and pastry arts graduate here in the Philippines. I have worked for this past year in many hotels and restaurants, and I have gained a lot of knowledge and experience, and I'm looking forward for a career placement at Australia. So to tell you something unique about myself is I am a well-responsible chef, and I always make sure that I do better or best. I don't just settle for good. And I will be a big plus if you get me or hire me in your hotel or restaurant. And I'm looking forward for a positive response. Thank you very much and God bless you all.